Greetings, you people. This is Briarstone, and welcome back to Skyrim Roguelike. We continue on with Cara, our Nord Barbarian, who has just returned from Corvinjund. We managed to steal, I guess steal is the wrong word. We managed to procure the Jagged Crown for Ulfric's Stormcloak. A very sacred item. Apparently it is what is needed to unite the Jarls under Ulfric's banner. Or at least convince them, persuade them, I suppose is the better word, to unite under his banner. Now, I wanted there to be a sort of a party going on in here, like a little bit of something, but you know, Cara knows better. Cara knows there's not going to be much of any celebrations until the Imperial incursion is dealt with and done away with. I was hoping to partake of some of the food on this table, but I would have to technically steal it. And we are no thief. We're not going to steal from Ulfric. He will allow us our food and our drink. We respect him enough for that. We're going to move out of here, and there's a couple things that we need to do before heading on. We do need to eat, drink, sleep, and upgrade our items, our gear, for instance. There is a specific warhammer that I should be looking into grabbing and strapping to my back. Something with a little bit more heft. Something to really drop the weight and crush my enemies' skulls. God, in the sky. We rode home in the last chapter looking at this sky on the back of old Ironsides. Quite an amazing horse, quite an amazing sky, and so far this has been quite the amazing adventure. Continuing on, what we're going to have to do is take an axe, a weapon of Ulfric's Stormcloak given to us by himself, and we're going to have to take that to, I believe his name is Balgruff of Whiterun. There's a little bit of drop in frame rate there, I apologize.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Oh, I think I could definitely handle some food.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Gimme. What do you got? Food. Beef stew. Medium meal, slightly decreased thirst, +2 stamina. Chicken soup. Chicken soup, man. I love that chicken soup. Corned beef, medium meal. Dog meat stew. For the culinary experienced. Fish soup. Cures all diseases. Hey, I have a disease too, don't I? Ha, I do. I think it's called astaxia or something. Ataxia, I believe. Not exactly a terrible disease. I mean, it only really drops my pickpocketing and lockpicking skill. Pheasant stew. Some tomato soup. Fish stew. What goes good with fish stew? Can't really think of anything, although decrease thirst. Yeah, maybe that ought to be enough. We'll check it and see. Yeah, fill my water, please. Thank you. And we should be good. Let's see, what do we have? Food. Let's get some food. Fish soup. What do we have? Thirst has been quenched, and I am full.
And don't break nothing.
She's always worried about me breaking things. Active effects. What do we got going on? Oh, I am tired. Let's get a night's stay. Excuse me there. I lost my voice for a quick second.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
Well,
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'd
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I'd flirt too all day long for some tips. All right. Resting for 8 hours at least because I'm tired. I have to get a good night's rest. Now that's gonna bring me into. Is that gonna bring me to the afternoon? Didn't really look at that. I believe it is. Yep.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well, we are now at full daytime. Now I wonder if there's anything going on out here. I could use a drink, it said. I could use a drink? Did it say I was hungry too? Or am I okay? Slightly thirsty. And peckish. Alright. Items. Food. Boiled water would be fine. I really don't have anything to eat. I'll find something on the road, I'm sure. I'm sure. Now, we have to visit the blacksmith and pick up a new weapon. Something strong, something heavy, something break leg worthy. It should be a word.
Everyone says Nord Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Nord Greymane, I believe, lives in Whiterun. Perhaps I'll tell him that he has some competition. You want me to do that? Maybe start a feud between you two, drum up some business? Probably going to be a feud anyway in a few moments after I deliver this axe. Hope Balgruff doesn't have me killed. That would be stupid. Let's see. Weapons. What do you have there, sir? Hunting bow of dismay. Creatures and people of the level 5. See, I really like the sound of that. Oh, it's a pretty good bow too. 27. Health and damage from stamina there. Iron arrow, pickaxe, blah 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 blah. Steel battle axe. We don't really care about axes. We want warhammers. There she is. Give me that. I'm dropping some gold. Making sure that I get something a little more deadly. Oh, what should I do? Hunting bow of dismay. I mean, shooting something and having it run away from me. That would be quite handy. Although it's only level 5 and below. I don't think I'm reaching that threshold where that's not going to happen very often. So, should probably just leave it alone. Now, what can I sell? I can sell one bow. I can sell this battle axe. Yes, I know it's got more damage. But it's a battle axe. Our girl does not swing battle axes. She does not cut and slash. She beats and, well, crushes. Speech increased. Excellent. Hunting bow. I have the ancient Nord. Arrows, hunting bow, I think is what I'm currently using. And I can sell my old warhammer. Yeah. That's fine. Orcish dagger. Don't need daggers. Absolutely no use for daggers. In my steel hammer. I'm going to keep that. That impulse buy from a few chapters ago. Hide shield. Iron armor of minor conjuring. I just want to sell this. I just know, just as soon as I sell this, that guy's going to come looking for it again. He's going to be all pissed off that I don't have it. He's probably going to try to kill me. Not that I really care, honestly. Because if he tries to kill me, I'm pretty sure he would have his chest caved in. But, yeah. Oh, ice wolf pelts. I want to keep those, though. They'll do a lot of good leather and furs. I need leather and furs. Wolf pelts, I'll keep those as well. I think we're good, guys.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Yes. Let's pop on our new steel warhammer. Get a good look at this. Look at that. Fancy. It's not blooded yet, but it soon will be. Alright, old Ironsides, we have a good day. Let's continue on our adventure. We have to make it from Windhelm all the way to Whiterun. Alive, preferably. If you're tuning in for the first time, Skyrim Roguelike equals Permadeath. Permadeath basically means, if you haven't guessed already, that if Cara, our protagonist in this adventure, if she dies, she's dead. Okay, there's no coming back from that. It's one of the main rules implemented into roguelike, and we are not changing that one ever. Give it a moment, I guess, to load Skyrim the world. And reading these bottom right hints, tips, stories, I guess. Pelagius III, also known as Pelagius the Mad, was the Jarl of Solitude. Really? Pelagius the Mad. And Solitude be damned. The Imperials took that shit over. One of these days, we're gonna have some fun with those Imperial as well. Let's bring out our heft. Does that weight feel good? Now it does figure that as soon as we decide to set out, we start to get some snowfall. The blizzard's gonna move in, which is going to raise our exposure considerably. But we cannot control the weather. Fortunately for us, though, this is not Cara's first blizzard. Any one of the last chapters, you would see her battling against the blizzard, trying to survive its icy touch. Any lesser being would succumb. Their hearts would freeze. But not Cara Winterheart. That is the last name that I suppose the community had decided overall for Cara. To us, she is known as Cara Winterheart. For more than just the reason of being able to withstand the cold, she is known as Winterheart because she also slayed a troll at level 2? 3? Sorry, not just a troll, a frost troll. So let's bump up the bar just a bit. A frost troll was slain. Level 2, I believe it was. Oh. Something on me. Looks like a wolf. There. Ah, it should get down. Waste not, want not. There we go. Let's try to get out of this blizzard. If we can ride through it, that would be amazing. Let's just get from here to there as fast as possible. There's a cave. Although I'm pretty sure my exposure's doing okay. Get out my warhammer again. And ride forward. Now, to my knowledge, Whiterun is a bit more temperate. And this would definitely be something that Cara is not used to as much. Is that... what the hell? What do we have? Oh, it's a spider. Spider down. Do not mess with old Ironsides. Old Ironsides takes a beating for me. Not the first time he's been hit. I just hope I don't hit a bandit party or something along the way. Corbin June. I mean, we just cleared this place out. I guess bandits could settle in. If they do, I suppose I'll have some blood on my warhammer. So far, the only thing I have is wolf blood and spider ichor. Not exactly worthy of a barbarian tale, but it is a start. Let's sing my praises. I could use a nap. I'm hungry. Yes, I know. I can imagine. I've come a long way already. And a blizzard. Imagine all the calories expended trying to keep warm. Snow turns to rain as the air warms. To rain, eh? We might end up having to change our gear a bit. Start wearing some leather. Leather, to my knowledge, for frostfall in the wear system, basically means that it can shed water off a lot better. Furs will, shelter you a bit, but not as much. And I apologize for that. So that was a bit of a freeze frame there. Don't exactly know why that's the case. Perhaps they had to load a Whiterun up there just to top that mountain. I do have my warhammer out, don't I? Yes, I do. It's dark too. Long road, although rather uneventful. I'm not complaining, mind you. Again, Skyrim Roguelike. Permadeath. I mean, to go into battle is to make peace with everything you've done so far. Because you might not come out of it. Oh God. And there's the river. That river there leads to Riverwood, where normal Skyrim quest adventures begin. Not so in Skyrim Roguelike. We do tend to start anywhere in the world, which makes it very, very difficult to even survive the first chapter of that episode. Which is why, honestly, the first 2, 3 episodes. What's going on, guys? I've got you, Nord Barbarian. There's another good hit. I think there's a fight going on that this guy's just bow down. No need to thank me. You happen to be Nord. You are worthy of saving. Alright. Add to the wolf blood and the spider ichor some giant's blood as well. Whiterun Stables. Here we are. The heat is faint. Yeah, no kidding. This is Skyrim. This does not come surprisingly. Well, we have made it all the way to Whiterun. This is rather eventful.
official business only.
What good are city walls if they do not protect their citizens? You know what? Stand aside or else.
Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun city guard? The gate's closed.
He caught my bluff there, I suppose. I'm not paying him for anything. What good are city walls if they do not protect their citizens? This is true. Right in the middle of the battleground between the Imperials and the Stormcloaks. There's going to be some real hell here soon.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Now. You realize I'm an emissary right now, huh? Let me through. Now that we've made it to Whiterun, you know, I would normally say we're going to eat, drink, and sleep. However, we need to go with the utmost haste to Balgruuf. Because there's going to be emissaries from the Imperial side as well, I am sure, trying to persuade him to bend a knee under their banner. And we can't have that. Now, assuming Balgruuf is even going to bend a knee under any banner, I do not know this man. This man could be just as lion-hearted as the Jarl of Windrun, as Ulfric Stormcloak himself. And he might not bend his knee at all. Adrian is talking to herself. What?
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Whiterun needs to go down. Everybody's talking to themselves.
Give me your money.
There goes my stomach. Somebody's talking to himself, talking about how he'd rather bend his knee to Ulfric Stormcloak. Ha! Like as if that was a hardship. I do not understand that particular sentiment of his. I'd rather not even try to understand it. Bury my warhammer into him. Maybe he'll see my point of view. Briefly. To put it bluntly. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons is timing, and the timing was off. I know this. It took me too long to think of it. We have made it here. Now let's hope that Balgruuf does not go apeshit. Because if he does, I don't know. If we die, that sucks. If we go to prison, that's another thing. Oh, we need to get some food soon. Oh, God. Talos, guide me.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend.
Jarl Ulfric, Stormcloak asked me to deliver this axe to you. What does it mean to be Dragonborn? Apparently there's a Dragonborn about.
Did he now? The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his Stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect. Torrig, He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
Apparently I'm
Not the High King.
not exactly
Neither
enthused
am I
by
a
this.
boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Aventus, I might just kill you.
I've made up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Damn right.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. We had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Bah.
This isn't about gold.
Politics.
Wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
I'm not even worried about politics. It's not my place. I know my duty. My duty is to return to Ulfric with his axe. With the answer apparently being in my hands. Balgruuf. I'm not sure, actually, whether that means yes or no. My best thought is that it means that he is going to accept his duel. I'm not sure. Seems kind of awkward at best. And if the two get into a battle, that's going to be quite interesting. And Torrig, well, he went to battle with Torrig, and Torrig just went to pieces on him, apparently. Ulfric shouted him apart. That's the rumor. Well, anyway.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I'd say.
I need to catch up with current events. World of Dragons. Skyrim doesn't have any dragons. Haven't seen any dragons for a very, very long time. Thousands of years. They've all been buried in their little mound of dirt. Well, this is the end, right? Bannered Mare. Going here. I need to grab myself some food. I need to grab myself some drink. And I need to put my ass to bed. It's been a long ride. And a long time coming. Hopefully there's no actual...
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Excellent. Hopefully there's no actual spy of the Imperials here that's going to stab me in my sleep. If there is, well, I hope they die. I hope their head gets shoved down out their ass. That would be amazing.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intri Solda. Anyway, what do you need?
Soda? What do you have for sale? Alright. Food. Apple pie. Filling meal. Carrying capacity increases by 200 for 900 seconds. Now that would be quite interesting, but it's a filling meal. That sounds amazing, actually. I'm going to eat a whole damn apple pie. I deserve it. Oh, treat myself. Some cooked beef. Something to go with it. Because I'm pretty sure our girl can put away an apple pie and still be hungry. And let's see. We need also some herbal tea. I like it. I've got gold to spend. I'm going to spend it. I'm not an accountant. I'm not a financial advisor. I just have money and I spend it. May as well spend it while you have it, else you get robbed. Anything else I want out of here? No, I think tea, pie, beef sounds pretty good to me, guys.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Huh. We're about to find out, aren't we? Food. Apple pie. I'm still hungry. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'm full. Look at that. Did I call it or what? Herbal tea. I can have a bit more water. Thirst is quenched. Now I need to sleep. Is this money for me? Turn away. That money would be for me.
What can I get you?
First off, fill these bottles. And I'd like to rent a room.
Thing. It's yours for a day.
Perfect.
I'll show you from right this way.
Yes, yes. Please do. All sorts in here. You got a bard, Mikael, a very sinister looking Sinmir just gazing into the fire. And I don't know who you are, but you look mean and I like that. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to run up on your ass like that.
Let me know if anything else you need.
Certainly. It's a big bed. Huh. Alright. We're gonna sleep for 8 hours, guys. We're gonna be all set and prepared for the next chapter of Skyrim Roguelike. If you guys enjoyed any part of this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this if you have not already subscribed. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about it. Anything I can change, anything at all. And if you liked it a lot, favorite it, share the video, bring it to other people's attention.
Watch what you're doing.
Because it is literally the best way to play Skyrim, in my opinion. Thanks again, guys. Briarstone is signing out.